Nearly 2 years after OxyContin-maker Purdue Pharma declared bankruptcy, their reorganization plan is appearing before a judge in a hearing that's expected to last a couple of weeks. The deal is worth approximately $10 billion, with nearly half of that being contributed by members of the Sackler family who own the company. The critics say that they would be walking away with legal protections and not being held properly accountable. OxyContin-maker Purdue Pharma is owned by members of the wealthy Sackler family. While the company has filed for bankruptcy protection, family members have not. The settlement deal calls for family members to give up control of the company and contribute about $4.5 billion. However, a lot of activists are angry that family members would also be off the hook for current and future lawsuits alleging that they contributed to the opioid crisis that has cost about 500,000 American lives over the last 2 decades. Purdue Pharma, because it makes OxyContin, is the highest profile player in the opioid business. The opioid crisis over the last 20 years has killed more than 500,000 Americans, while other companies are also settling lawsuits filed by government agencies. Purdue is the one that people are paying the most attention to. The Purdue Pharma settlement will not be the end of opioid litigation. We have seen other companies settle or start settling, including the 3 largest drug distributors, Johnson & Johnson and Mallinckrodt, which is one of the biggest makers of generic opioids. However, one big frontier that hasn't been tested legally yet is the culpability of pharmacies. There are trials scheduled in coming months about that.